5 seconds to go. Start. My dear countrymen, Namaskar. Man Ki Baat means touching upon the collective efforts of the country, referring to the achievements of the country, discussing the strength of the people. Man Ki Baat means touching upon the dreams of the youth, the aspirations of the citizens of the country. I wait for Man Ki Baat throughout the month so that I can communicate with you directly. There are innumerable messages. My earnest endeavor is to read as many messages as possible to brainstorm on your suggestions. Friends, today is a very special day. It is NCC Day. As soon as the name of NCC comes up, we remember our school college days. I myself have been an NCC cadet, so I can say with full confidence that the experience gained from it is invaluable for me. NCC instills a spirit of discipline, leadership, and service in the youth. You must have been around you that whenever there is a disaster, be it a flood, an earthquake, or an accident, NCC cadets unfailingly make themselves available there to help. Today, efforts are being undertaken continuously to strengthen NCC in the country. In 2014, about 14 lakh youths were associated with NCC. Now, in 2024, more than 20 lakh youth are associated with NCC. Compared to earlier times, provision for NCC has been made in 5,000 new schools and colleges, and the biggest aspect is that earlier the number of girl cadets in NCC was just around 25%. Now the number of girl cadets in NCC has risen to almost 40%. The campaign to connect more and more youth residing along the border with NCC is also going on continuously. I would urge the youth to join NCC in maximum numbers. You will notice that no matter what career you choose, NCC will help you a lot in personality development. Friends, the role of the youth in building a developed India is very significant. When young minds come together and deliberate upon the country's future journey positively, concrete paths emerge. You know that on the 12th of January, on the birth anniversary of Swami Vivekananda, the country celebrates Youth Day. Next year is Swami Vivekananda's 162nd birth anniversary. This time it will be celebrated in a very special way. On this occasion, a Mahakumbh of young minds is going to be held at Bharat Mandapam in Delhi on 11th and 12th January, and the name of this initiative is Viksit Bharat Young Leaders Dialogue. Crores of youth from all over India will participate in it. 2,000 such youth selected from villages, blocks, districts, states will gather at Bharat Mandapam for the Viksit Bharat Young Leaders Dialogue. You might remember that from the ramparts of the Red Fort, I have urged such youth to join politics, none of whose family members or even the entire family have had a political background. To connect 1 lakh such youths, new youths, to politics, many special campaigns will be run in the country. Viksit Bharat Young Leaders Dialogue is also one such effort. Experts from the country and abroad will grace this. Many national and international personalities would also be there. I will also be present in it for as much time as possible. The youth will get an opportunity to present their ideas directly before us. How can the country take these ideas forward? How can a solid roadmap be made? A blueprint will be prepared for this. So, you too get ready. This is a great opportunity for those who are going to build the future of India, who are the future generation of the country. Come, let us build the country together, make the country developed. My dear countrymen, in Mann Ki Baat, we often talk about such youth. There are many youths who are working selflessly for the society and are engaged in finding solutions to numerous minor problems of the people. If we look around us, we see so many people who need some kind of help or information. I am happy to know that some youths have formed groups and addressed such issues as well. For example, Virendra, who lives in Lucknow, helps the elderly in the matter of digital life certificate. As you know, as per rules, all pensioners have to submit life certificate once a year. Till 2014, the process was such that the elderly had to go to the banks and submit it themselves. You can imagine how much inconvenience it used to cause to our elderly. Now, this system has changed. Now, by enabling the digital life certificate, things have become very simple. The elderly do not have to go to the bank. Youths like Virendra have a major role in ensuring that the elderly do not face any problem on account of technology. They keep making the elderly of their neighborhood aware about it. Not just that, they are also making the elderly tech savvy. Today, with such efforts, the number of people receiving digital life certificates has crossed the 80 lakh mark. Among these, more than 2 lakh are such elderly people whose age has crossed even 80. Friends, in many cities, the youth are also coming forward to make the elderly a part of the digital revolution. Mahesh from Bhopal has taught many elderly people of his locality to make payments through mobile. These elderly people had smartphones, but there was no one to tell them their correct usage. The youth have also come forward to save the elderly from the risk of digital arrest. Rajiv from Ahmedabad warns people about the risk of digital arrest. I had discussed digital arrest In the last episode of Mann Ki Baat, the elderly are the most common victims of such crimes. In such a situation, it is our responsibility to make them aware and help them stay safe from cyber fraud. We have to explain to people again and again that there is no provision of digital arrest in the government. This is a blatant lie, a conspiracy to trap people. I am happy that our young friends are participating in this work with full sensitivity and are motivating others as well. Stop.